Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Athens campaign. We're almost at the end turn, I think. We seem to have lost trade from here and gained it from over here. Okay, right. Right, raiding, minus 20. I assume that's these slaves. Minus 18. Okay, right, so if can I raise a fleet?
Ready for orders.
Fight this guy.
For death and honor.
Ah.
We
Let's try again.
have a good wind. Kill them all.
He's still in my zone, isn't he? Let's kill them all. That's it. They're gone. Kill them. Slave uprising crushed.
Some men are born to lead. Others are destined to kneel before their masters.
Just maybe feel a bit guilty now, crushing the slaves.
It is an honor to serve.
Let's rank him up. What can we do? It's not always going to be an apple, is he, this guy? So, because we're going to actually disband him now. Now he's actually done a good job. We're going to get rid of him. Yeah. And let's give him authority. Let's move it back into here. And then we'll disband. Thought for a moment how to do it. Right, yes I do want to disband him. Okay, now what's the public order like now? That's better. That's much better. 30 turns before we're going to get a problem. Don't think I've got any money at the moment to increase. I'll have to wait till next turn, I think. Right. Okay, that accounts for why it was in disorder. Public order was so bad. I think that last turn the Dalmatii took back Armenium. Okay, right. Can we? I think we can possibly move this out now. Let's have a look.
Finding shelter.
What's the? Wow, it was 17. That's good. Right, we're gonna. What we're doing, we're forming up an army to attack the Gatii over here. So we're going to move up to here.
Have further orders. Journey completed.
Can actually recruit anyone here. 20, 19. Oh, we can maybe recruit a slinger. It's always worth having more slingers. Okay. Right. I think that is the end of the turn. What's happening down here? Just got to remind myself. Sorry, I haven't played for a day or so, so I just need to remind myself. Oh yes, I do. We've got to take back Susia, rather, and we're going to attack Bam and Persepolis. End turn. Strategically, what I'm trying to do is completely clear out the east, then we'll maybe move into Saudi Arabia. The Seleucids are having a bad time against Media. I think they're at war with them, so we should be able to take Amasia and Salamis. So we'll backstab the Seleucids at some stage. When they're down to the last couple of territories, we'll do that. And we're going to attack in the Balkans, and we're going to leave the Spartans to hold back the barbarian tribes in the east. Sorry, in the west. I think that may be only the second time anyone has offered me trade. Weird, isn't it? Right, his fleet's still wandering around, suffering attrition. It's as if Spartans have taken Armenium, which will be good. That means they have a province now in Italy. No,
bring
I'm
word
not going to go
that my
for that. They're actually, it was their
turn
allies.
your people from a path of
Sagartia.
prosperity and send them towards misfortune.
Yeah, shut up. Okay. Almost there now. It's a bit worrying. Syracuse. Turned home. That was the guy who destroyed the slaves. Just to recent events. Population surplus in Galatia. I think we're going to need to increase our money. We don't seem to have very much money, to be honest. Need to... Yeah, I think I know where that is, down here.
Ready for battle.
Okay. Let's have a look and see. Next term we're going to get a rebellion. So we're going to increase that. That's practically used up all my money.
Ready for orders.
Recruit some units.
We need good
Say some,
fighters.
I think that's all we can do. Okay, that should be enough to take out the rebels. Depending where they propagate. Well, it's going to be in this province, I assume. I wonder if they can propagate in Salamis. Oh no, because they're... I see, it's not a... You can't borrow the public order from another guy who owns the territory in that province. Okay, right, that's correct. Sometimes you worry about the game, don't you? What it's doing. Oof, 1800. We need to really get some of these things online. Actually, I think I need to put this back into tax, wasn't it? I think. Oh, -2. So it's going to get rebellion in 3 turns. That's not good, so we can't put that back into tax yet. There's nothing building here at the moment that will increase public order, so that's a bit of a pain. I think that Hellas was the other one that didn't have it in tax, did we? No, I'm pretty certain. See, to me they've got... This is just a whinge now. They've got the whole screen. I'm not interested in the rest of this screen at the moment, am I? So why not have everything to do with the province on one particular user interface? So you'd have things like the details. Why not have all of the details here as well? Just literally box it here, rather than having to click again. It's just stupid. Okay, that's good. That's increased our wealth and put down our food, I think. Public order's stable. Because now I've got to go back to see what we're building, if anything. Anyway, enough moaning. Maybe they will get around to altering some of these things, I'm sure. Slaves -1. Why am I'm not producing slaves, am I? Anyway. Okay, so we're fine here. So it's really only Armenia that we need to worry about. Over here,
We hunger
put
for
them into
battle.
normal stance.
Advance. Is that all?
Armo, is that what they were saying? Armo did something, didn't he? What did Armo do? Hidden agent. Aramo. Right. Be wary of their intentions. Imminent. Yeah, we know about that. Okay, so I've got 1,
for battle.
2,
your command.
3 quite major stacks. He's got 3. Of course, I would like, if possible, to think to try and decoy him off somewhere, to be honest. Segundum had 3 stacks as well. Right, I'm not going to do anything at the moment there. Athens is okay. I think over here we had a lot of population expansion. I need to develop this next turn. And we need to do something in Armenia so we can put that back into tax. So I'll look over here. Let's get back to the interesting stuff. We've done the economic stuff. Let's do the military now. I've got to decide whether this army is going to come east or west now. Let's take out this city first.
Command.
Amazed at how the AI seems to get garrisons that propagate almost immediately. They've only got to hold it for like one turn. Gosh, that's quick. Right, okay, good, he's ranked up.
Commander.
I wonder if we're going to get another rebellion soon, actually. Be interesting.
We
Right,
hunger for battle.
so we got a couple of guys here. So we really need to come out and destroy these guys. Are they in desert? I believe they are. Not suffering any attrition, are they? Thorax swordsman. A general.
Ready for orders. For glory. And
Right, that was
honor.
weird. Why can't we reach them?
For the gods.
Shame they're both in forced march stance, so we
Ready
can't
for
actually
battle.
get to them.
I want hourly patrols.
Okay, right, so it's just for one turn. I think we'll have a lot of disorder and then we're back. 25 next turn only, so we should be back into public order again. Yeah, so that army there is fine. It can take out these guys and then move on. Bam. No, where's Bam? Bam, Bam, Bam. There's Bam. So we need to have a look and see what's going on down there.
The way is barred.
Bam has 11 guys. Nothing. Oh, it's not bad. It's not a bad... it's very low on slingers, so we can really use range units to destroy him. Is that a road? Get all the way down here. Gosh. You can get all the way to here.
We hunger
We
for
put them
battle.
into normal stance. How far can they get? We can get to here. We couldn't attack in one go, so if we go here...
Ready for battle.
Ah,
Our path is blocked.
it's a general. Can we kill him?
At your command.
Don't think we can actually. Can't get to him.
March.
I'm not worried about single units. We'll just move on. Bam.
Commander.
Has that got a garrison? It's got city walls actually as well, hasn't it? Got a terrible garrison though actually. One militia hoplite. That should be enough to take this guy out actually. Getting cocky now.
At your command.
Right. Got a feeling he's in the desert. There's nothing in the desert. No man needs nothing.
Commander.
Okay. Let's
March until your feet bleed. Then
it's a bit
march
risky
to
this,
war.
but
At once.
I'm gonna do it.
Ready for further orders.
Can you get a bit further?
cannot
That's as
pass
far as
here.
we can go. He's got a good garrison there actually, and it's a walled city, so that'll be interesting. Right.
We hunger
So
for
the
battle.
companions of Cerberus will take out Persepolis and then move on Gore. I need another spy actually. I'm kind of acting in the... taking chances here really.
Commander.
Right. So I think what to do. Bam's taken out by these guys. Zeus. Cerberus is taking out this guy. They're going to move down and take out Phaedra. So we'll look at the overall map, see how that fits in strategically. Yeah. Bam. Cephalus. Gore. We should be okay. We can go across the Persian Gulf to attack Gera and Mazgat. Then we're into... I've got a decision to make here. I wanted to offer them peace when I've taken out everything on this side and then attack Drangania and Aria. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then we're kind of like stuck really. We're going to have to move north, maybe send half our armies north and half our armies south into Arabia. In which case I'm going to... Strategically that's a bit dodgy, so what I'm going to do... Where's that army that's traipsing across? I'm going to keep this army that's moving off over here. Where are we? There we are. Don't really know what to do here. It's a bit of a risk. I think Media could attack us. They're attacking the Seleucids, but I don't want an army just sitting around doing nothing. What's my Imperium? I'm almost up to the next level, at which stage all this should increase, shouldn't it? I have like, I don't know, 12, 18, 16, 18, I don't know, but it will definitely increase. I'm almost there. Right, okay, so I can probably raise armies. That's what I'm looking at, raising armies. I'm going to bring this army over, actually. Concentrate my forces.
On the move.
We're going to need to go north and south almost at the same time to attack Aria. Right, okay, we are at the end turn. I think we're up to turn about 105, 106.
Let all men fear me.
Did we just rank up? Did something happen then? I'd be happier if the Spartans would finish off the Dalmatii. Still got a fleet there. Oh good, that's actually saved me the trouble of destroying them. Good old Seleucids. The rebels propagated next to Tarsus and the Seleucids have taken them out for me. Good job. Tarsus is a key kind of territory here. Defensive territory. It's got walls and also... oh dear, we're going to be attacked again, are we? I don't know. Something disappeared then. Oh, what happened there? Something ranked up. So Dalmatii were destroyed, I hope. Oh god, they're getting quite annoying now, these odd 1s and 2s, these units. That was a big stack heading out of Bam. Right. The heroes boast increased rank. I mean in Tarsus, but that was dealt with I think. Ooh, see, there's a kind of alliance thing going on around me in the east. Dalmatia destroyed, that's excellent.
We hunger
Right.
for battle.
Can't build any more troops here. Aria in Egypt, that's good. Quartermaster's report. Okay. I should be getting more cash. I think I'm up around about 40 regions or something. 42 regions. We don't seem to be getting much in the way of cash, do we? I may try some trade in a moment. But first of all, so let's see what we're going to do over here. Again, 3 armies sitting around doing nothing, so I've got to decide if I'm going to attack. This is a crucial moment, I think. Moving across the Danube to attack. These are Celts, aren't they, I think, these guys? Unfortunately, I've got a lot of spearmen, which I don't really... That kind of nullifies my cavalry.
At your command. We hunger
Of
for
which I
battle.
have a lot,
Ready for
actually.
orders.
Right, I have to think about that. What's happening down in Athens now? Are things happy? +3. Okay, things have settled down there. Can we actually... We did last turn, did we? No, we didn't. Okay, no, we did put it back into taxation. That's good. It's Armenia, wasn't it? I think was the other territory I need to look at. have a look over here. Stable. We need to see what happened when we put it back into taxation. -1. So we need to build something here. That'll fix it. I really need wealth though, don't I? 50 wealth. Probably Traveller's Lodge, I'm thinking, because it gives you 50 wealth, 6 food, but no, it doesn't improve public order, does it? I think I'm going to have to go for this. That'll fix it if we do that. It's all of our money gone again. Where am I doing my edicts now? Wow, our food's dropped a lot. Right. What are we doing over here? An army coming over here.
At your command.
Right, this army here. He's suffering attrition for some reason, I think. Or is he? Yes, he is. This guy's not, but he's actually in forced march, so we can probably
Commander.
mess him up. I'm pretty certain we can.
Commander.
Suzia. What's the garrison like? Is it repopulated? Not yet. 52 men.
Ready for orders.
Can't actually reach the guy. Gotta head towards Bam. Where's Bam? Or Phaedra, rather.
You can call me Nyx.
Don't even know if we can get round here, to be honest. Let's have a look. Woo.
Way appears to be blocked.
We're very depleted, actually.
At your s-
I've noticed that a lot of them seem to have armies, but they're very, very depleted. Look at that, it's almost gone.
How can I be? Moving
And here as
on
well. We can't quite see what they've got, so we need to
my
get a bit closer.
treading
But very, very depleted, I expect, looking at the flag. Right, well, let's take out Bam.
We hunger for battle. Our path is blocked. None will escape.
Wow. Let's auto-resolve that, as it's 100% of our force will survive. Now we'll just hole up here.
Ready for orders.
Minus 32. Right, I don't think we need that over here. You're not going to be recruiting anything, are we? Or does that work right across the Amazoa? What's this? Royal Barracks, Pikemen. I just don't think we're going to use it here. I think that we could probably convert and dismantle both those. We'll leave them for this turn.
Commander.
I think I'm going to push my way around this way, to be honest. He's got 3 armies there. I need to reinforce the guys at this town, Bam, so I need to conquer here as quickly as possible and then
We
head
hunger for battle.
west, east rather. Wow, again it's like we've just got nothing there. 99%. Did I get 100%? No. Right.
At your command.
Wow, here we go. So we can now raise 12 armies. So I can raise another 3 armies on the Seleucid borders to, if Media cause a problem. Now we can have another edict, actually. If I can find a... So look, is this guy... Oh, we can't do an edict here because we don't have Salamis. That's a pain. That's a real pain, actually. Right, we're solving that anyway. I'm going to have a look at that in a minute. We'll go back to the war side and then we'll sort out the...
Ready for battle.
God, all these can rank up, actually. Level armour, don't really need that to be honest. I'm winning battles so easily. Can't push any further that way. We can take out these guys. By saying that, it's 15 plus the... So we've got 25 units there. And it looks as if the army is actually fully intact, so I need to reinforce these guys. Right.
Ready for orders.
How far down can we actually get? We're going to head south to reinforce Persepolis. And we need to reinforce these guys as well at BAM. Can't actually reach these guys. It's one unit holding down an army. That's very annoying. Could raise a general, split the army. That would be one way to do it. I may actually do that. Meantime, we're going to take out these guys. Ambush. So I'm not fighting many battles, are I? But it's just, you know, it's a waste of time, to be honest. Okay. So that's fine. We could actually do a bread and games here, couldn't we? But we don't need it. Which is my most productive? Sicilia's got naught, so I need to look at that. Am I not taxing at the moment? Right, Caucasia. Exports food, imports food. So Caucasia is probably the territory I need to look at possibly doing. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? What we're doing? I forgot where. Right. So we're doing bread and games here at the moment. Probably would make more sense as it's 100 to do some tax stuff. Commercial stimulation, wealth. Does that cause any disorder problems? Not really, no. Still getting 9 per turn, so that's fine. I didn't see whether that ranked up actually. Thracia is the other place. So this is why it's important I don't lose Thracia here, this territory. So we can go for tax harvesting, 15%, gosh. See if that... Didn't seem to have much effect there, maybe it will the next turn. Right, we need to go to Sicilia. What's happening here? If we tax it, what happens? -2. 10 turns will be a revolt, so I need to build something in this territory. We are actually 10 turns plus 4 with -2, so that's all solved there. That's better, 4,000. Very little food though, so I need to upgrade some food stuff. Let's have a look through my provinces where I can upgrade some food. Right. Well, these all cost so much, don't they? Maybe we'll have to do that next turn, the food. Gone down quite a lot, that's quite worrying, that 17. It's also the capturing. Oh gosh, look, I can expand the city. Can probably build some food up here, because I think this is importing food, isn't it, I think? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to expand the city. Well, actually, can we even build food? Can we not just choose what to build? Well, we're going to have to upgrade that now. Right, let's continue looking. I've got to go back to there. Yeah, I think we just don't have enough money at the moment. We're going to have to come back to that. Right.
Ready for orders.
Don't want to do anything else.
Commander.
Yeah, all these upgradings, I mean, I'm winning the battle so easily anyway, I don't really need to have them. Although this could be a bit... Although they're so depleted, aren't they? That's almost gone, that army. Right, let's end turn. Oh yes. Okay, right, I need to find my guys.
Ready for orders.
It's my fault. I missed them as they went through.
Ready for battle.
Just bear with me for a moment. RT. I'm going to go for that. This guy.
Commander. At your
I'm
command.
not actually reinstating any of the legacies, am I, at the moment?
We hunger for battle. We hunger.
So I just
for
need to
battle.
whiz through these
Ready
to
for
find the
battle.
last guy, where he is.
How can I
At
be
your
of
command.
assistance?
Ready for orders. We hunger. At your command. Battle.
Hold your breath.
Commander. Ready for orders. At your command, Commander. Commander.
Perhaps that's it. Perhaps that's the lot.
Ready.
My
Right, let's try
skills.
now. Yeah. At the moment, I'm not really fighting many battles on the battle map, to be honest. I'm just doing everything campaign based, which says something really, doesn't it? The battles are not that rewarding. But just auto-resolving everything is a bit tedious, to be honest. I can't honestly say I look forward to the battles against the AI. It might be different if you were in a multiplayer situation playing someone. Yeah, it doesn't really. It's a bit retarded, to be honest. I know it seems harsh, but it is really. The campaign AI seems marginally better. Right, we're up to sea. Sorry, bear with me for a bit longer. Trust me, I find this tedious as well. I really need to decide what I'm going to do here against these the Gatai. I've done all that preparation, and just to have the R3 army sitting there is a waste. I really need to sort of like man up and just attack them. I know there's 60 units there, but I'm just more worried about the outcome if I lose the battle. Wow! We've subjugated 13, look, we've got 21,000. 13 complete. Let's have a look, see what's going on. And oh no, new bonus. Sorry, I thought that was another one we got on. Ever upward, complete 10 provinces by ownership through client states. How many edicts have we got now? 4 of 4. Okay, that's fine. We're at war with Parthaver, Sagatia, and the slaves. So these two wars should be coming to an end soon. No, Sagatia has territories in Arabia, but might give them peace until I can sort out Aria and the Tisagatai. So I have no idea about this politics, whether we're going to get another civil war or not. Perhaps if anyone knows, let me know. I mean, they've... I just don't really know why we got a civil war to begin with, so perhaps I should do some research. Right, spy. We're going to have a look and see. This looks fairly strong, actually. Yeah, that's almost a full stack. Well, yeah, very nearly the watch. So I attack Dragania next. What is going on? Where's the rest of those troops? Why can't I see them?
Swift and silent.
Have they sort of depleted themselves out of existence or something, or got to move on to attack Gore, and then we've got the Persian Gulf here, and then Sagatia has these two territories down here, has Mazgat and Gera. So we've got 3 more territories of Sagartians to take. I think Parhava has no more territories, does it? I think I've actually done the job on them. Yeah. So their units should be depleting wherever they are.
We hunger for battle.
Right, you can get into there. I'm going to come down here. Are we in normal
At
stance?
your command.
We are. Got a feeling this guy's actually up to full strength, but we've got a good army here actually. I've gone off Tarantine cavalry actually. I'm not impressed. Tactically, I'd rather have slingers to be honest. Tarantine cavalry are 105 cost. Slingers are 67, so you can almost have 2 slingers for every 1 cavalry. Right, so we're screwed here basically according to this. So we're gonna encircle.
None will escape.
And we're gonna bring down this other army.
Ready for orders.
Seleucids are attacking Media.
Get to it, men. We hunger.
Wow, we've got so
for
much
battle.
money, we can do loads of upgrading here. 26,000 we've got. Right, 1 general.
Ready for orders.
Take him out. Only 99%, not 100. Let's kill him. Well, he ranked up even though we only killed like 30 guys. That was weird.
Commander.
Oh well. Won't argue with it. Perhaps I want cunning actually. Yeah. Okay, no I didn't do anything there, did I? Did I?
Ready for battle.
I didn't accept that. Because I'm stupid. Yeah. Okay, that's better.
Ready for
Right.
orders.
Phaedra, we were going to come down to Bam and then attack through here, weren't we? But this is the army that's going to
Ready for battle.
do that.
Faster, damn you all.
We're fine here now. Let's get down to Bam.
March. We hunger for
Let's
battle.
attack here.
At your command. I want hourly patrols.
Right. Dragania is now a... Yeah, we need to take out the here next, so we'll get the army in Bam to come down and attack the here. I think we need to get the spy down here as well to see if we can see what's going on.
Treading softly.
Don't want to just act... Actually, I could raise a spy here, actually, couldn't I? 2 spies might be a bit of a good idea. Public order manipulation. 3%. Present worth for more commerce. No, don't want that one. Manipulation, infiltration, wealth in buildings. That's the girl. Neria, recruiter.
How can I be of
Can't move this girl, but we'll get her to come down here next turn.
These men.
Oh, did I move them out? I moved the army out, that was weird.
Ready for battle. Get to it, men.
Okay, where's the spy? Sure I recruited her. Oh, there she is. She's underneath his,
vision on the road again?
she's underneath his BAM. Right. Okay, so we bring them down.
And silent. Shadow
Public orders teetering. We need to catch Hamazoa and then have a look and see what's going on. But I'm tempted just to dismantle. See, we don't really need these. Convert, dismantle. Oh, it's glitching a bit here. Right, so we need to, oh no, we don't want to do that. It's this one we want to do. Okay, that's it. I finally got it. Right. This is going to be a tough battle. Doesn't have city walls, but it isn't suffering any attrition at the moment.
Ready for battle.
Got quite a nice army there.
My skills are
Can we go into the army?
watching the enemy, sir. What do you
Quite sure what military intelligence does, to be honest. Anyway, right. So, as we said, we're going to
Ready for
move.
orders.
I don't think we can afford to attack. Gotta have a think about this. Army here. Spy here. Army there. Army there. I wonder if they'll accept peace. That's the crucial thing. If they'll accept peace, we can then attack up here. Just literally go up here. We're going to have to split our forces, I think. Half will have to go north and half will have to go south. And we'll also have to have a holding army here to help the Seleucids against the Media. Media has a lot of territory, even over here, so they could actually threaten Hellas as well. That's an awkward thing to face, to be honest. I would like to take out Media last of all, if I can. Right, okay. So we are going to have two armies, two army groups rather. Okay, that's fine, that's doing okay. I really need to upgrade stuff for food now. The way to do that is, as population grows, do the cheap farms that don't cause any problems. The trouble is, all these buildings, they cost so much food. Food. Right, back to the armies. What to do?
Hunger for battle.
Yeah, if anyone's any suggestions, please put it in the comments, because I'm kind of at a bit of a loss here what to do. I think strategically I do need to attack north and south at the same time. I can have a look at see what's happening diplomatically. Right, Dragania. They're at war with the Seleucids and the slaves, but they're allied with loads of people actually. I'm going to have trouble attacking them. Right, I can't really attack Dragania straight away. Sagartians at war with loads of people. So we just need to take Sagartia out. Aria. They're allied... No, they're at war with all these guys. Allied with Sagartia. Dragania. Right, so when we attack Aria, we're liable to face Dragania at the same time. But they're actually at war with the Tisagatai, so that favours us. So we need to attack, yes, Aria. Yeah, Aria and Sagartia and Draganii. Hopefully if we do it that way around, if we attack Aria, Dragania will attack us, but Media will not join in. Yes, let's do it that way. Attack Aria. So we definitely need to move this way. I was going to try and get some trade with people, wasn't I? Merv. I think up here. Let's go to the border.
Is that all?
And we'll recruit. More citizen cavalry.
Good fighters.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go for Slinger, I think. That was weird, that glitched again. Anyway, then we'll be attacking Merv. I think we need another spy actually.
How may I
Send
say?
her over this way.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
Here we're going to hold off for a turn.
At your command.
Right here, we're heading down to here, aren't we? I think. We're actually +1 here, which is interesting. Military presence is doing it though. We seem to go for a lot of these marksman's ranges and things. Right, okay, I think I'm going to end the episode there. And the next episode I'll be spending this 21,000, 22,000. We're going through upgrading a lot of stuff. I think I mainly need to concentrate on food and production of money. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I say no battles again really, which is a bit sad. Let's just give you an overall view of what's happening strategically. We're sitting on the borders here. I need to man up and decide if I'm going to attack the Gatii. Again, if anyone's got any ideas, suggest something different. The Scordisi and the Bastani are allied, so I can't attack them. Well, I want to attack them separately, to be honest, if I can. Here we've got an army, tiny army that's building up. That will take out Seleucid territory of Salamis and Amasia if they start to lose, although it does look as if the Seleucids are doing okay against Media. I'm sure they're at war with them. Can we actually tell if you click on it? Does it reverse it like in Empire? It doesn't, does it? It doesn't show what their attitude is towards them. Right, and over here I think I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack Aria, because they're suffering a bit anyway, because these guys, just the Gatii, are attacking them. So we'll attack Aria. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll finish off the Sagartians. I don't know, he may go across the border, it then throws us into the possibility of war against these guys as well. We may have to go across the sea to finish them off. Right, anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Tomorrow the faction vote for the next Rome 2 faction selection will end. If you want to make a choice, do comment on that video. I think so far, I think it's the Arverni are the favourites to actually be selected, so if people want to have another thought about that. I do have the Seleucids now and all the nomad tribes as well, which, I mean, if you want to select those, you could try and select those. Right, okay, keep well and bye for now.